Hello and welcome to this new EdgeSEO tutorial video. Today I'm going to show you how to transform your product pages into Markdown, a format that seems to be increasingly favored by AI engines like ChatGPT, Perplexity, or Gemini. With EdgeSEO, you can test this approach very easily thanks to HTML to Markdown. Just a few clicks are enough to convert your pages without double maintenance and while keeping your SEO metadata. And if you want to dig deeper into the topic, you'll find a full article just below this video. All right, let's get started. Our goal is going to be to transform a product page, or rather all the product pages from Quicksilver into Markdown. So for example, we'll go to a category page plus a product page, and it's this product page that we want to convert into Markdown. We don't want to transform the entire page, not the header, not the footer. We're only going to extract the product section that interests us. So how do we do that? Very simply, we're going to go to the application, SEO recommendations. You click on the application and add a new recoup. We'll give it a name, HTML to Markdown. You can also enter a goal. The second step will be to create your target. To create the target, I'm going to use the request path. And use a regex to target all URLs that end with a string of numbers followed by .html. This matches the pattern of product pages on the Quicksilver site. Next, I'll click Next and Next again because I don't need to associate any data with this recommendation, and then I'll go to the recipe. HTML to Markdown. So a very important point. For it to appear in your SEO recipes, you need to contact your CSE so we can activate it. On your dashboard, don't hesitate to contact us and we'll activate it for you. Here you will click on HTML to Markdown and then add the CSS selector you want to target. Here, div product data, which corresponds to the div that contains all the product information. Next, we'll click on include metadata. What this will do is retrieve all the elements that are in the head, the title, meta description, canonical, etc. And we'll also convert it to Markdown. And a very important point, we'll also retrieve your structured data of the schema.org type. And there you go. Now, all you have to do is save this rule and record the recommendation. And that's all. So now let's take a look at the result. So here we're on the product page. So here we're in HTML. And now we're going to activate a plugin that allows me to browse as if I were ChatGPT. So now I'm going to refresh the page and you'll see what happens. The page is in Markdown. So in the first part, as I mentioned, we have the metadata and the structured data here. So both the open graph tags and the schema power product type tags. And then we find the content of my product page. In less than 10 minutes, you've set up a transformation that could play a key role in the visibility of your pages in AI search engines. The best way to know if it works for you and your context is to test it. And the good news is that with EdgeSEO, the SEO recommendation app, and the new HTML to Markdown recipe, you can easily do it today. See you soon for a new tutorial.